Good evening and welcome to your European Football Roundup. I'm your host name Ahmadaja Arya name Ahmadaja Putra, and this is my task for the final semester task. I'm bringing you the latest updates from the world's football across Europe. Let's dive into the top stories. Premier League facing a shift in power dynamics. Traditional giants like Manchester United and Manchester City are facing stiff competition from Bournemouth, Nottingham, Fulham. The increasing competitiveness has reignited discussions about the European Super League. The proposed unified league would feature 96 teams aiming to balance merit with promotion and relegation, contrasting with previous Super League concept with guaranteed spots for top clubs. Absolutely a shame. Game's gone, mate. Chelsea FC is praying for potential player exit in the upcoming January transfer window. Manager Enzo Maresca acknowledges that players like Ben Chilwell, Carney Chukwuemeka have limited playing time may seek opportunities elsewhere. Despite these challenges, Chelsea has secured 8 consecutive wins and could potentially top the Premier League table with a league victory against Everton. But of course, they felt that, didn't they? Keeping up in the Bundesliga, Bayern München included the first half of the season with a commanding 5-1 victory over RB Leipzig, reinforcing their dominance in the league. Notably, performance came from Michael Olise, Konrad Laimer, and Leroy Sané. Meanwhile, transfer rumors are circulating with PSG, Milan Skriniar. They are in talks for a potential loan move to Galatasaray, and Real Madrid reportedly eyeing Premier League stars Mohamed Salah and Song Heung-min. Good luck to them on that one. Liverpool has come to top of the Premier League table with the following 6-3 victory over Tottenham. In contrast, Manchester United find itself at the bottom half of the table during Christmas for the first time since 1989. Following a defeat to Bournemouth, Arsenal secured a 5-win over Crystal Palace. But is currently dealing with an injury crisis affecting key players like Bukayo Saka, Raheem Sterling. Manchester United is also concerned about Mason Mount's fitness. Reflecting on this year's football, several silent moments come to mind. Manchester United's unexpected FA Cup win over Manchester City under manager Erik ten Hag was the highlight, especially after he faced heavy criticism earlier in the season. Jurgen Klopp's emotional farewell as Liverpool manager after 9 years was marked a standing ovation and the introduction of his successor Arne Slot. Remarkable goals include Lamine Yamal's stunning strike for Spain at just age 16, and Jude Bellingham bicycling against Slovakia. Additionally, Kylian Mbappe's departure from PSG and Borussia Dortmund's Champions League semi-final victory were significant events. In other news, Heimir Hallgrimsson comments about Shamrock Rovers players potentially moving to more prominent leagues have sparked debate. While some fans were irritated, there's truth in the observation that successful players often progress to higher ranked leagues. Blackburn Rovers manager Stephen Bradley acknowledges this inevitability, but emphasizes the need for more investment in the league to increase revenue and retain talent. And lastly, Spain victory in the UEFA Euros 2024 final was a historic moment because they became the first European champions to win all their groups and knockout matches without any penalty conceded, without any penalty shootouts since France in 1984. The final saw standout performance with Nico Williams named man of the match and Rodri receiving Player of the Year, Player of the Tournament award, and he also won the Ballon d'Or a few months later. Lamine Yamal, who turned 17 the day before the final, was named Young Player of the Tournament, making him the youngest ever to feature in a UEFA, Euro, or FIFA World Cup final. That's all for today for European Football Roundup. Stay tuned for more updates, and thank you for joining us. I'm Ahmad Ajari Putra, and have a great evening.